Just happened to start working in a store part-time way back. And then after about 4 or 5 years, it was Lincoln had a shortage of record stores at the time, and I had a few records and some cassettes and opened up.
Driven by your love of music?
Maybe, or at least an interest in music.
Stu owns Recycled Sounds, a used record store in downtown Lincoln.
Saturday was very busy due to the fact that it was record store day, yes.
Is that a Lincoln thing or?
No, that is a big national event that started in 2008.
Recycled Sounds sells everything from used records, VHSs, and even autographed goods.
It's an odd mix of stuff. It's very obscure things that people want. This year it included things like Mad Season, which is the Alice in Chains Pearl Jam supergroup, and Blind Melon. They've both been out of print for 10 or 15 years. This year's ambassador was Jack White, so they did a White Stripes reissue, they did some Bowie stuff, just lots of items. This year they even did a Dave Matthews, and they've never really done a lot of Dave Matthews stuff, but they only made 500. And he has 1 million fans, and there's 500 of them. So those are selling for, new they were supposed to be $50 to $75. Now that they're not new, they're selling for upwards of $500. And that's in 3 days.
Despite the age of the items sold at Recycled Sounds, they are active on Facebook.
I need to post stuff even more frequently. That's kind of been one of the big ways, but of course Facebook has now decided that businesses deserve to spend money in order to hit their fan base. So if you have 400 or 500 people, only 200 people get your message, unless you want to pay for the privilege, which is baloney.
It is obvious that at Recycled Sounds there is a love of music, and that's really all that matters.